Welcome back to my channel, and today I want us to talk about AT8XM. If you've seen it floating around, maybe in an ad or landing page, you've probably noticed that it pitches itself as some kind of underground secret method to make money passively. In this video, I want to walk you through what it actually ICE, or more accurately, what it pretends to be. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Now let's get back to the review. AT8XM is the name of a system created by a guy named Roman Rosilio. He says he was a computer engineer at Apple for over a decade. He now claims to have developed a robot called AT8XM that can supposedly send you hundreds of dollars every week without you lifting a finger. Now, Rosilio claims this robot leverages some secret loophole in Apple's file transfer protocol to send you money. That raised my eyebrows, because if you know anything about FTP, you know it's been around since the early days of the internet. It's for moving files between computers, not for transferring money. It's like saying you're using a microwave to send someone a check. It doesn't make sense. But Rosilio insists this robot uses the loophole to send you $632.40 exactly, not $630, not $635, that exact amount. Supposedly this happens twice a week, like clockwork, meaning 8 automatic transfers a month. And by the way, AT8XM stands for Automatic Transfer 8x per month. When someone uses an oddly specific dollar amount like $632.40, it almost feels like a trick to make you believe it's real. I mean, if it were a round number, you might question it more. But that level of fake precision, it's meant to make you feel like this is based on real data or testing. So why not keep it to himself and make all that money alone, you might ask? Well, Rosilio claims he's being forced to share this secret with at least 100 people, and he points to something called Article 2004-575, which is a real French law about digital trust. I checked, and that law actually exists, but it has nothing to do with being legally required to share a money-making hack. That's not what the law was written for, and reads like an attempt to inject some kind of legal legitimacy into an otherwise unbelievable story. He even says he's turned down offers to sell the system to wealthy investors or big corporations. Now, that might sound noble or even cool on the surface, but think about it for a second. If you had a legitimate system that could earn $1,200 plus a month for anyone using it, wouldn't the more logical move be to license it properly or sell it to someone credible who could scale it? The idea that he's holding out to just share it with random strangers online out of some sense of duty makes no business sense at all. To get in on this system, he says you just need to submit your name, email, choose how you want to get paid, and then pay $6.80. He calls it a one-time transfer fee, but that $6.80 is the real prize here. That's the money he wants. That's what this entire setup is trying to squeeze out of as many people as possible. It's the classic low-cost entry fee approach. Notice that there is an upsell as you sign up, and it shows you that you will be getting upsell requests once you give up that initial $7. And yes, he says there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, but think about the last time someone running a shady system honored a refund policy. Now, the whole thing is coded in red flags. From the moment you land on the page, it screams there are only a few spots left and the page is coming down soon. Scarcity and FOMO are go-to tools in the scam playbook. If you really had something valuable, why rush people into it with pressure tactics? That notwithstanding, the thing that got me was in the disclaimer at the start of the video. It says that some of the testimonials are from paid actors, and even that the names and stories might come from people who used a similar program. Basically, they're admitting that they're borrowing success stories that don't even belong to AT8XM. That's not just misleading, it's outright deception. If a product is real, you'll usually find real people talking about it without paying them. But if a product is fake, then you get actors. Ultimately, no credible money-making method offers guaranteed, recurring payouts without risk or effort. The only things that work like that are either jobs, pensions, or scams. This isn't a job, and it's definitely not a pension. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up below and subscribe for more.